There it is. I was muted. Okay. Oh, God. It's gotta happen to me at least once a week. I have to do a test to make sure this is working.
If you misplaced your card,
Slide to the right and the card's lost. Unlocked. Locked.
the chase
What's up, Adam? It is going good. Long day at work. Got stuck doing jobs that I should not have been doing. Outside of that, it wasn't awful. It just took forever. So yeah, there's that. Alrighty, I suppose we can get into this right away. Hello, Irene. You've got your... I like how... Return chatter... Oh, because maybe that was the first time your chat was up on the other thing, but... Okay. I think I only had, like, 4 of them. But they are good ones. I can add 50 total. Before my limit was 10. So I need to think of more. Oh, when the stream starts, the immediate first thing is we have to go look at the whirly gigs and the sound things we can do. I didn't say you weren't allowed to be excited.
Son of a bitch!
Are both of you sick? What the heck happened?
My lord, I've heard people are climbing Mount
What happened?
Gogaku in search of the same power the Mongols used to light their blades aflame.
A blade on fire. That would prove useful in such a cold place. What makes them think Mount Jokaku holds the secret?
The musician's song.
Also,
His words must be convincing.
I changed 2
People are willing to
settings.
risk freezing to death.
Is the
Perhaps I'll
delay
hear this
between
song for
me
myself.
coming back and
The
forth with you
musician
the
may
same?
still be at the base of the mountain.
Not a damn clue.
Though I can't imagine he'll stay for long.
I don't think you two should be talking in public about which one of you went down first. I'm just gonna be open and honest about that. It seems like the delay is slightly better. My mind's not in the gutter. It is just reading what is here. If you didn't learn anything from those nights at Roxy, as you should have learned, you've been sick all last week? Damn. You can't put me in timeout. That's not how that works. Sorry to tell you. The only person that can take a job title away from someone in this stream is me taking away yours. That is called grandparent privileges.
Fight me.
Worked hard as in you asked me? Is that how that works? Ah, now I was distracted.
I can't be somewhere in the heart.
Do we think I can put other mods in timeout? I don't know if you can do that. I got you talking about strings for an hour to earn this position. What such great qualifications.
You're going to be all right.
I'm still alive.
So did Brooke talk to y'all
You're
about
safe now.
making sure you guys actually get hotel rooms? Because apparently that girl wants to do some drinking this time. The delay is definitely better? Okay, excellent. Because there was 2 different ways that I could fix it. Well, that I could make it better. There was a setting inside my actual streaming software, and then there was a setting inside of Twitch itself. And it was a latency thing, and I ratcheted both of them completely down to 0. So I was hoping that would work. Mason and I are going to be opening up our hotel room to where if she wants to stay with us, she's more than welcome. Nice. Good deal. So it's going to be a lot of fun if like all of us are actually staying there this time versus having to leave. That would be a blast. From what I saw, at least when I got my king suite, there was the only option was a king suite with like a sleeper sofa. So there is options for getting multiple people in a single room. It's been a while since I've actually drank in a good amount, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't actually, like, drink all that often. I will get, like, 1 or 2 socially, but that is about it. Sheraton has double rooms open. The Hyatt is completely booked now. Good lord. Well, I suppose it is the one that has the actual event happening in it. But nice. The Sheraton's got good prices? Or what are the... Do they have rates for the con, or is it just
Father and uncle recovered at
how they
nearby
are?
onsen.
I remember back when it was the Millennium, it was pretty good for pricing.
Was it this one?
What the fuck is going on over? I'm considering the Sheraton next year for Twin Cities. Yeah, they have a con block for like $450 to stay a night longer than you do. Nice, that's really good. And it's just right around the corner, up a set of steps from the frickin' con hotel, so we'll all be right there. So that'll work out really good. Plus breakfast for $8 a day. Nice. How is the breakfast there? I assume it's nicer than basic-ass Continental, I would assume anyway. Delicious, nice. Well, I'm definitely considering that for Twin Cities Con next year. I got the hotel at the Hyatt for Twin Cities Con this year because I got it for like $200 for the whole fucking weekend because of a credit card deal. But I'm highly considering the Sheraton again for this next year. It's continental, but they also serve hors d'oeuvres throughout the day too. Nice! That's awesome. Okay, question also before I forget. I'm starting to compile my, I don't think Leon and I will get a hotel. Just can't justify spending so much for 1 weekend when it's only 3. That is true. Don't need to splurge if you don't want to. So, I'm starting to compile my Hear Me Outs. How many did we want? Because there's going to be a decent amount of us there, right? I don't know how big you want to fill this cake. Or how big this cake you're making. I don't know. There you go. They got room. How many hear me outs per person are we thinking here? Or how many do you want to have that I should have prepared? You're thinking 3, okay. Oh, then I got that already. I got that on lock. How many people are going to be at Christmas? What the fuck was... Like 9? What?
Looking for me?
Well, I remember the list for Friendsgiving. I just didn't know if it was the same. Oh, like 9 people. I thought you meant 9 hear me out, so I was like, yeesh. Brady has not talked to me at all about either, really. The only thing Brady has kind of talked to me about was the, he sent me the non-edited versions of the photos that we took that weekend. So, no. I don't know if he was supposed to. He was very kind of wishy-washy the first time he talked to me about it. I don't think it's that he doesn't want to, I just don't know if he thinks he's going to be able to. Okay, I'll have to reach out to him. I was really confused because he said he like... He never talked with me about that being the thing. I mean, it is next week, so I would hope he would let me know pretty freaking soon, but... Outside of Devil May Cry stuff we randomly find, me and Brady don't talk that much outside of cons. Like, he's a really good friend, but, like, it's not much, a lot of small talk happening, if you catch my drift. That is true. But yet you say that, and then while I was gone for like an hour one night, you guys abducted 2 other people into the group. And so far they seem to have acclimatized pretty well. bit that I talk with them, they seem really cool. Ah, damn it. I really hope my sister comes to Thanksgiving. She's gonna be so confused the whole time. Oh my gosh, I keep doing a two-step instead of one. This is embarrassing. Good lord. Oh my god, now I'm under pressure and I'm fucking this up. There it goes. If Jaden is our child, that makes them Brock's great-grandchild. But whose child is she? Because I read if it's yours, she's still my grandchild. But if it's Morgan and yours, she's a grandchild and a great-grandchild? Getting a little bit of Sweet Home Alabama going on there, I'm just saying. Hope this is good. My sister hung out with Leon, Brooke, and I. She said she felt like she was in a sitcom. There's that dang string again. Finely tuned, by the way. Jaden is both. Okay. Are those two coming for sure? $99. Tiffany is not. Okay. Hopefully she can make it to one or the other. Yeah. It's gonna take forever otherwise. Come on, there we go. Woman?
Let's go. Are you cowards?
You've been playing it the whole time I've known you. Good lord. I will have you know that I streamed maybe once in between now and the time that you've known me. Just thought I'd point that out. Like, maybe twice. Or do you forget the random almost month and a half that I took off of streaming? It is a longer game, girl. Just saying. I am in the last, like, 80% of it. You know, girl, you keep up this attitude, that moderator status might go out the window. Just saying. All it takes is a couple of clicks on the old phone. See? She knows what to do. We'll leave that alone for now. Kate hasn't been on stream insulting me, claiming I have Alzheimer's. And plus, Cade's is technically helping her in her field, so I'm doing her a bigger favor. And I will be streaming a new game outside of this. I was. Kate does it in person. Yeah, but she hasn't done it since I made her a mod, though. You've been doing it. Ah, they found the button. Yeah, I know that was for Brooke. That's gonna be her entrance theme every single time she comes to a stream. I just know what's going to be. But I did say I was going to start Dispatch Friday. I cannot start it Friday, and I was going to start it Saturday, but I can't do it Saturday because I'm going to be at CCN. So I will be doing Dispatch on Sunday. I promised Leon I was going to start it this weekend, so Sunday is the best bet I can do. You would have to... You need to recommend, like, a good entrance one. I claim... Glinda, it's good to see me, isn't it? Can you message me that on Instagram? Or I'm going to forget that you said that. Or Discord, that works too.
Yuriko used to take me to the onsen.
Send
when
it
I
to
fell
me!
sick.
Not just in the regular chat.
One time I faked a cough and spent the afternoon soaking. She must have seen right through me. But she didn't care.
There we go. And at Thanksgiving, we're going to have to work out a night, because I do want to, in the relative near future, actually do a Among Us stream. It's been a hell of a long time since I played that, and I kind of miss it. That's not going to go over well. So, do you ladies have any plans for the weekend outside of just being sick? Yeesh. Scrambling to get everything together for Thanksgiving. Gotcha. I'm going to be going to my cousin, or my nephew Colin's play Friday. That's what wants me to tell you. That should be... Aww. Tell Brooke I miss her too. She's just so sweet, isn't she? Oh! She's fine. Look at her. Up and ready to go. Like a Skyrim horse. Nothing stops her. Oh, shit. Okay. You were just giving me shit about me playing this for so long, and then you suggest Skyrim? Fucking what?
My lord.
That's still an insanely long game. Do you know that I think I have bought 3 versions of Skyrim and I've still never actually done a playthrough of it? This is Mongol territory. Where the hell are they? Is this glitching? Oh, I'm dead serious. Deadly serious. Okay, something's not right here. This says it's Mongol territory, but there's nothing in here. Unless they're up there. It's those kind of games that where I think my OCD would make me want to kill myself if I tried playing it. Because I would want to do everything, and I would get legitimate choice paralysis. Okay, you can't go in there yet. Got it. Doug? Oh, God, why does that sound familiar? Oh, the YouTuber. I don't know much about him, but I have heard of him. Oh, dear God. I have never played Rust, but I've heard of it. So, I cannot speak on that personally.
Sakai, we need to talk. When I was your age,
What are you
people said
doing,
I was the next Tadayori Nagao.
You're the best archer we've ever had.
Not even close. But I'm damn good.
And I'm
Okay, so
grateful
it's
for everything you
multiplier,
taught me.
I was so dedicated to my study. I never had time for a family. Tomoe was to be my heir. Her crimes. I could not forgive her.
No samurai would.
I devoted my life to the bow.
No samurai would.
The life it gave me was remarkable. But the life it took from me. Family is more important.
Sensei?
Don't become like me.
Why are we throwing
Don't
Grandpa
let the
in a
ghost
gorge?
consume you.
Also, I told Brooke you called her sweet, and she said she was... What a... She said she missed me!
Somewhere
Wasn't
in
that
Kamigata.
something sweet?
A last-ditch effort to rally the Mongols and restore her reputation.
I tell ya.
If she's here,
Can't do nothing
we'll
right.
find her.
And end this. Yes, we will.
I can't do nothing right. Give me 1 second. I'm doing something quick. Is it not in here?
Is it wrong that I like it even more now? Hold the can of cheese whiz! How hard does this have to be?
Oh, because I can't spell.
Look! It's Glinda!
Let us speak loud.
Is it wrong that I like
If someone had to bring the straw hats
You
to
might have to
justice,
pick a different sound.
glad it was
Irene. I just tried looking it up and I did not see it.
My lord, please help. The Mongols forced my master to craft a set of armor for Khotun Khan himself.
It's not enough for him to conquer our home. He has to steal from our people as well.
When my master finished his creation, he saw a chance to run. He fled with the armor.
Where did he take it?
He hid 2 pieces of it on different farms, far apart from each other.
And the others?
The Mongols got them.
They found your master before he hid the rest.
When he refused to tell them where to find the missing parts, they executed him.
So, question.
Every piece of that armor.
Brooke wanted to throw me in a gorge because I called her sweet. Did she want me to say, thanks, bitch, when she said she missed
Bring the
me?
pieces back to me, and I'll be sure they fit you properly.
Oh, nice. That helps. Do I have all their stuff complete? Look, it's Glinda works too. Good to know I have options. Okay, so Irene, question. If we do drinking here, anything princess, obviously. Are you gonna bring your own bottle of Malibu since the bar's not going to supply it for you? Told Brooke that she said you were, she said she was sweet in your Valley Girl accent. She said she wasn't expecting it. Did I use a Valley Girl? Maybe I did use a Valley Girl accent. I don't remember doing that. I very well could have. Laughing doesn't answer my question. Are you bringing your own bottle? Because I want to see you give the bottle to the bartender just to show him. Like, stow it, and then when he says, you know we don't have that, just pull the bottle out and set it on the bar. That's gonna be fine. And it has to be that guy, because I can only imagine how he's gonna respond. He will be kind of right, though. I myself have never personally liked Malibu, but that's just me.
Destroying our past. A remnant of our failure. Broken and consumed.
Girl, you can drink your suntan lotion all you want. I will leave it to you. Okay, Morgan, I don't know if you really drink all that much at all. What do you like to drink if you do?
What's that over there? Mongol convoy. Wiped out. By who? Burned the cart. Flaming arrows? shut in the back. Probably ambushed.
Don't really drink out of personal upbringing reasons. I would like one margarita if I go out to dinner with anyone. That's about it. Gotcha. No, I can hear you on that.
Japanese arrows. Lord Shimura's men? Japanese archers did this. Likely a group. Unless Sensei Ishikawa has been here.
Please, excuse me, my lord.
It's a bad idea to sneak up on me.
I thought you were with the man who killed these Mongols. He was samurai, but older. An archer?
Sensei Ishikawa. Where is he?
He said
Oh, if I
he'd come
remember
back to my
correctly,
house
this woman is
in
lying
a
her
day or
ass
two.
off.
Why your house?
I have food, a fire. Whatever his business was, it seemed urgent.
It's possible he picked up Tomoe's trail. Where's your house?
Not far, but there's a storm coming, and I need to check my snares first. Then I can take you there.
Fine, I'll go with you. What's your name?
Matsu, my lord.
The Wicked Ones? Is that a type of drink, or is it just something from Wicked?
What exactly did Sensei Ishikawa tell you?
Nothing more, my lord. He wasn't the friendliest man.
Sounds about right.
I never talked to a real samurai.
War brings unlikely people together.
It's my chance to ask a really good question.
Don't mess it up.
What's it like to hold the power of life and death in your hands?
Limited edition ones at Chili's for good. Oh,
In a real
margaritas,
fight,
got it.
When your life is on the line, time slows. You hear everything. Your enemy's breath, the wind in the leaves.
You've never
Every
been
color
to a
and shade is
Chili's?
vivid, sharp, alive.
That's not
Girl, if I'm thinking
Yes.
correctly, they have the best chocolate chip
Yeah.
cookie dessert on the
one
planet.
of my snares.
Check it quickly. I don't want to miss Ishikawa.
Damn, empty. Have to reset it.
You might have more luck hunting.
I could never do that. So awful.
Maybe try.
There we
different-
go. Sick or not, you're going to a Chili's.
What do you
Your
use?
girl's got a plan
Illusion
now.
of Opportunity.
There's your problem. That only works on men.
This way, my lord.
It's not easy surviving up here.
It's hard everywhere.
I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna say no.
My parents died when I was a girl. Been on my own ever since. Your family must be very important.
My uncle is Lord Shimura.
Wait. You're the one people talk about. The ghost. But you're not 10 feet tall with eyes like a demon.
Just think how great of a night you can have. You go
As
get
far as you know,
margaritas, you go home, you
Demons
prep for
often visit
Thanksgiving.
humans in disguise.
Call it a night.
You know there's no such thing as demons. I hope. Besides, you're much too handsome to be a demon.
And if I were a demon, I would agree with you.
So, I remember you guys saying
Look,
something about renting a
They're
room.
stealing my catch. Drive
for
them
this?
up, my lord. Please.
What
Wait
exactly
here.
is happening? Go to
You're
eat.
starving.
We'll be there for 4 hours minimum. No Thanksgiving work will get done. You just gotta pull a all-nighter.
Hey,
Please don't hurt us, my lord.
that's not yours.
We are sorry. It's just a squirrel. We have eaten grass and tree bark for days.
Take it and go.
Thank you,
The
my lord.
clubroom we can reserve. That's
You
cool.
let them escape. We thought dinner.
They were starving, and no threat.
Doesn't sound like the ghost I've heard about.
Not all the stories about me are true. blizzard is almost on us.
Is that the same thing you're planning for Christmas?
Just one, but it's farther away.
Horse!
No one will believe I talked to you.
Just down the hall from our
What's it
apartment.
like
It's got a
to be
mini
the
kitchen,
ghost?
full seating area, full table, full couch, and a TV.
Stories are stories. Without allies and friends,
Your
I'd be
apartment.
dead.
You're just saying that.
I owe my life to many others, from the lady
Nice.
of Clan Adachi
That'll
to
be
a
fun.
thief. People may not tell their stories.
Do you
but I
want
would not
people
be
to
here
bring
without
things
them.
like board games or anything like that?
We should get back soon. I don't want to miss Sensei Ishikawa.
The last trap is just a little farther, my lord.
For Christmas or Thanksgiving, either. Cards Against Humanity is not bad.
Here we are. Hope we don't go hungry. Look at this! Dinner!
You got something?
We might eat like civilized people after all.
So I have a decent amount that I can bring. I just don't know if you want stuff.
What's
brought.
up there?
The mainland? No Mongols, no war. Somewhere I can start over.
Say you make it to the mainland. What then?
In Kyoto, I'll open a fancy inn. Learn to play the shamisen. Welcome the undying parade of beautiful men and women, while my servants rub them blind.
Sounds like Kyoto's in trouble. It's snowing harder. We should go.
Maybe your sensei will be waiting for us.
I'll bring a couple. I don't, like I
weather's
said, don't know if
getting
I'll
worse.
actually do anything with it,
Stay
but it wouldn't
close.
hurt.
If I get any closer, we'll have to share a horse.
What was that?
Never mind. Keep going.
Mason got stuff going on around that time that he can't come?
My lord! Mongols! Close to the house!
Oh,
deal
he
with
is
him.
coming out.
Stay
I
back.
thought you meant by out by meaning he wasn't in, as he wasn't coming. Gotcha.
No wonder they tell stories.
Where's your house?
Not far. Come on.
Yo! How's it going? Let's go. You're over here. How's it going, Leon? I forget that you do your teaching at night.
Here we are. Let's get inside.
Students are insane. What are they doing? Do I want to
You
know?
seem too kind to be the ghost. But the way you killed those Mongols,
I do what I have to for Tsushima.
the truth is, we're both survivors. We have darkness in us. If we didn't, we'd be dead.
Sensei Ishikawa said something similar. But it sounds more natural coming from you, Tomoe.
Ishikawa always said I underestimate my opponents.
I don't have an arrow in my back. Why not?
The Mongols turned against me.
After you trained them to slaughter our people.
A mistake I tried to fix. But I can't kill all my archers. Not alone.
You need me. And the sensei. But we don't need you.
I know where they'll attack next. We can ambush them together. You get the victory.
Apparently there's a Chili's trip going on Friday, Leon. You might want to get in on that.
Jing. You can stay the night.
No, Tomoe. I can't.
I don't know. It seems like it's happening for sure. You might not have said it or typed it, but it's pretty much happening. One of my students looked at me and went, "Hey, lady," and then called me that all class.
Sakai, you have news.
Something like that. I spoke with Tomoe. She's hiding in the north. The Mongols turned against her.
If you saw her, why is she still alive?
Her archers are preparing a massive attack. She wants the three of us to wipe them out.
Or she needs both our heads to get back in the Mongols' favor.
She could have killed me, Sensei, but she didn't.
I have never been rewarded for trusting Tomoe.
I don't trust her. But we need what she knows. And I believe she needs our help.
Then she's a fool. Let me finish this.
If it's more indeed, I will. Good God. Chili's is damn good. Just saying. You're a big Vine freak. Have you never seen that? Welcome to Chili's. Okay, where is the continuation of that mission? I will have to look. I assume it's going to be on there. Oh, holy shit, it's way down here. I will add it to the list to add later. Nope. That's not it. What? Bye, Leon. Again. Because I could? You're gonna be watching me play video games. You're going to run into hot people. Oh no, he's hot! You shouldn't talk about me like that on stream. It's weird.
Sakai,
You have word from Tomoe?
the three of us will meet. Then she'll reveal where and when her archers plan to attack.
You think she'll tell us the truth?
We'll find out. And Sakai, there will be no room for error.
I came prepared, Sensei.
Let's go.
I'm all for the awkward. It's all good. Awkward's what I do best, baby.
Where are we headed?
Are you saying that that no matter what sounds I put on here don't get abused?
Might be a good spot for an ambush.
We have the advantage. The Mongols turned against her. She is desperate
Desperate
These
enemies
ones
are
that leave, she
dangerous.
brings up that
because
she
they are
thinks
unpredictable. But Tomoe has two choices: enlist our help or betray us. You spent time with her. What do you think?
Okay, I didn't know she brought that up
attack me in Jodo.
quite that often.
But that could be a trick to lower your guard.
We're prepared for treachery.
If she doesn't ambush us, we hear her out. And if this planned attack is real, we cooperate. After that, we'll deal with her.
She betrayed her people. She will answer for it.
Irene, I think she's trying to ask you if you think your dad is hot. That's awkward to ask, I'm just saying.
What will you say when you see her?
I have nothing to say to Tomoe.
You don't want answers?
She didn't come and outright say it that last time you were at the bar.
Any chance of talking ended the moment she turned on me.
Do I know the Michael lore? Do I want to know the
Remain
Michael
close,
lore?
Eyes open. We go on foot.
Oh, okay, I do know about that. I didn't know your dad's name was Michael. Yeah, you did tell me about that. Now I do remember you telling me about that.
A lot of places to hide archers here.
So is it going to be awkward if in the middle of this Brooke puts me on that cake?
That's the gambling den.
No Mongols.
There we go.
Probably in a Nero cosplay picture.
Stop here. That outcropping to the right. I'll position myself there. Then you.
Ding! If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead. Get over here.
You should wait out here.
Not a chance.
In the stupid way that people do hear me outs nowadays, I saw someone do a hear me out for Margot Robbie the other day. People do not know what it means.
Ding.
You're a Hona.
Always
Woo.
so sure of yourself.
Irene, you're gonna give me the vapors. Woo!
Your archers are planning an attack. Where and when?
Umugi Cove. Heading there now.
Why tell us?
Y'all are too good to
Khan
me.
betrayed me. I'm taking my archers away.
Y'all are way
If we
too
don't
good to
help
me.
stop them, they'll wipe out Umugi Cove.
I don't believe you.
Do nothing. And watch what happens. Damn it. The Mongols followed me.
Damn you!
And I know this is self-deprecating. I know this is self-deprecating. But your group sees me as a lot more attractive than I see myself. I'm not saying that I think that I am ugly. I'm not saying that I think I'm Chris Evans either. But I will openly say the only time in my life I've gotten that level of a reaction from any women has been then. I'd be okay with a half hear me out, half hold me back. I'd have some good ones for both of those.
My friends.
I need to do the exact same thing. Or it could just be that awkward guy that goes to the library and prints them off. Ishikawa, what are you doing? Brooke has a printer and so does he. God, I have like fucking 10 hold me backs flowing through my head right now. I'm pretty sure I showed you my biggest one at that convention, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure I did.
No more traps, Tomoe.
This wasn't a trap.
God, the things I would do for Stephanie Vaquer. Woo!
To deceive
That
us,
woman is beautiful.
So we lower our guard.
If I want to put an arrow in you, there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Enough. Umugi Cove could be under attack. We need to move.
Fine. But if Tomoe even breathes wrong, I'll put her in the dirt.
Both of you. This way.
Saving Umugi Cove won't make amends for your crimes, Tomoe.
They forced me to teach your way of the bow.
Did they force you to kill your own people at Fort Nakayama?
They were being tortured. I offered a quick, painless death.
Irene, we're basically across the street from a library. No, you didn't. Urza, that's Fairy Tale, right? I'm thinking of the right one. Doesn't she have a metric assload of armors? Because she's got requip magic, right? Where she can just, like, pull stuff out of thin air. Well, from what I understand, she does have a metric ass, from what I've seen, so... I've seen some choice gifs from that show that I don't know if the author just likes putting her in compromising positions sometimes, or...
What's the best route to the coast?
I've seen her on a dog collar and nothing but black lingerie being held by someone on a ship. Then I've also seen her being spanked by a character who I believe's name is Mary Jane.
How did you find my camp in Akashima?
Your people attacked me.
And I've been told that's only the tip of the iceberg.
I had plans for a dozen more camps.
I'm glad they ignored your orders.
I lost control. By the time we set up in Kushi, I wasn't in charge.
More ahead.
A lot more.
Take them.
So does Mira Jane regularly, like, I don't know, have fun with Urza? She destroyed a whole city just to raise her finger in someone's face and tell her no. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, what happened? Oh, hi, Eli. What the heck's going on, dude? Is gifting the tier 1 sub to Organizers community. They gifted a total of 2 subs in this channel. What the hell? Thank you so much. By the way, I meant to message you. Are you busy early Sunday? Because we could do that recording at that point if you wanted. Not used to people gifting subs. That scared the shit out of me. Not like super early. I mean, just before I stream, and I would normally stream at like 5 o'clock, so anytime previous to that.
You sound like Sensei Ishikawa.
Trees at the end of the field. We can rest there, out of sight.
Tomoe, you said you lost control of the Mongols in Kushi, but a woman saw you there with them.
A woman you burned alive.
That was not my doing.
Not with your bow, but you trained her killers.
Most of the time, I convinced them to spare lives, not take them.
Excellent. Gets closer to that day, just let me know what time you want to do and we'll get it figured out. So Irene, you didn't answer my other question.
Over here! Get down!
The Mongols are out in force.
They're hunting me. I thought
Earlier
I
the
lost them.
better
Didn't
day,
think
but
to
not the
mention
crack of
that
dawn. I don't want to record the crack of dawn either, so you're good.
Until
Does Mira Jane regularly have quote unquote
darkness to
fun
advantage.
Were they attacked
with
the court
Urza?
before then?
No. They'll position archers. Make sure no one gets out. Plan their slaughter.
Get some rest. I'll keep watch.
Also, are you going to send me a photo of which one of the armors you plan on building? Ah, damn it.
Ready?
Okay,
Come on,
since I have mods in here,
This is
which
an
one of you
idle
wants to be the one that bans that person?
If the Mongols spot you first, we get out of sight and drop them. Let's go.
Stay close.
Don't let her out of your sight, Sakai.
I can hear you, Sensei.
Good.
Because that is a bot right
All
there.
Lookouts ahead.
Jing, you take one. I'll take the other.
No, you're not gifting a sub to a guy who got banned. The thing that commented just above you was a bot. I will get it in a second if someone else doesn't.
More on the way. Hide yourselves.
You don't see it? Is it not showing up? Because it's showing up on my... It's showing up on mine. Oh no, I guess Twitch auto did it. Oh no, I guess Twitch auto. Huh. No, you're good, Irene. You don't gotta look at it. It did it on its own. Oh, okay. I see what it is now. It's someone that I've banned before, and it somehow got around it, but Twitch auto-blocked them. Good deal.
Dagoro, not there. O sudden, ende sonor serem steba. On your mark, Sakai.
Don't miss, Sensei. One arrow, one death. You took that last one with the circling falcon shot, Sensei.
Kate is here!
You change your form too.
I shift the right hand down, so when you release...
That's interesting.
How's it going, Cade?
Nobody said this would be easy.
We get in a fight here, your archers will be alerted. Start the attack before we reach the cove.
We can't risk it.
Uh-oh.
Think, Sakai.
Toe brace, what did you do?
Follow my lead. Don't fall behind.
You're sounding like my high school love life. Bad decisions. Ah, this is Ghost of Tsushima, Eli. Now, Kate, answer the question. Is it better to have a mostly bad high school love life or not have one at all? I'm going to be real honest with you. I regret about 99% of it. You had one bad one in college.
My archers.
I don't know if I dated anyone while I was in college.
Use it to defend against us.
Innocent people will die.
See the barrels in their cots?
No, I did date someone in college.
One flaming arrow.
Once you shoot,
It wasn't too
they'll be
bad,
on you.
but...
If you stay back in the tree line,
I might miss. I need to get close. Let me undo the damage I've done.
No. Yeah, now I do remember that now. College was the first time I ever had someone actively come after me, and
I trust her desire for revenge.
it was nice at first, I'll just put it that way.
So that's how she stayed one step ahead of us. You taught her well, Sensei.
I know. Get ready.
Oh, boy. Well, I saw your comment. Just give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, that poison effect. What did I just... Oh, I was using the blowgun. College is when I had my first relationship and I realized what bad relationships can be. Just because the woman is attractive doesn't mean that they're good for you, but you live and you learn. Yeah. Yeah. I was stupid enough to learn that lesson with sisters. Oh, God. That was dumb, but that's a story for another stream. That's a long, long story. I did date sisters. Adam, I didn't know you were in. Hey, now. Hey.
Not bad.
Hey.
I don't know. Was she wounded?
Tomoe!
Let's not get out of hand here. I gotta be real honest with you. There's not a ton to tell. It's just it takes long to get through.
Straight into Umugi Cove.
If any Mongols try to retreat that way,
Maybe she gave chase.
No, I did not date sisters at the same time.
Tomoe knows
A week or
the
two
killing
apart?
of
Maybe.
She got her revenge.
Is that all she got?
She fought alongside us. That will mean something once we defeat the enemy.
Forget the Mongols.
Listen,
does she want to do with the
I need to
There's
stay
not
away
much
from
here
Athens.
besides
That's all I
thieves
got.
and cutthroats. Damn it, and smugglers.
She needs a boat to get off.
It was
the
not
island.
45 minutes apart. It was at least a week. This needs to be spoken of. Oh, my love life is not that exciting. I promise you, you're going to be let down. There is one detail about it that is interesting.
Run through here.
And that's about it.
She was headed for the
But that's not being talked about on stream.
This way.
If you knew who the sisters were, a week for some people is a lot.
Fools.
She helped save Umugi Cove.
The Mongols were hunting her. We gave her safe passage to a way off the island.
We're always one step behind.
Here's the thing about men. Sometimes it takes mistakes to learn. Men can be stupid. Oh, please do tell. How did I know the first person to make a comment off that was going to be you, Irene? I could just see the look on your face. Now, it's keeping it in the family and then keeping it inside of someone else's family. Never mind that this conversation's getting bad. We will talk about it at Thanksgiving.
Sensei Ishikawa, we have judged each other harshly.
Adam does not even remotely know what you're going to be speaking about, Irene.
Enemies, and they are our best teachers.
I am grateful for your teaching and for the chance.
Not
to
even
fight by your
remotely.
side.
I don't think anyone that I know outside of you guys is going to know what the hell you're talking
I
about.
would have become your daughter. But the way of the bow is behind me now. What lies ahead? I am like an arrow shot from a bow. Who knows where the wind will take me?
It's over.
Around the wife is heading home from work.
Maybe she'll reach Kyoto after all.
Nice.
Or anyone else.
Have fun. That's actually why I have a different streaming night, is because of Dancing with the Stars. Normally, the podcast is on Tuesdays,
We still
but
have a
my
war to finish.
other main co-host
A home
watched
to
it with his
rebuild.
family. Have
I
fun
have no
with your
more
show.
lessons to give in this life.
We'll
Except
keep in
one.
touch about Sunday. I asked Brooke if you were a
Promise
hold
me
me back or hear me out.
You won't repeat my mistakes.
I promise, Sensei.
I asked Brooke if you were a hear me out or a hold me back, and she said, hold me back, rah, rah, especially if he's cosplaying my husband. Isn't her husband... I know she's talking about Nero, but isn't her husband technically Dante? Who I was collecting a cosplay for at one point. I only needed the wig and the jacket, but then I realized I wouldn't have, like, as connected with it as much. I had a full-on Devil Sword Dante that had an LED strip up the middle of it.
She can take care of herself.
She loves the whole family. Yeah, it is a good-looking family. I like how Brooke is being a second-hand Twitch watcher through you guys because she's not here. You know, Morgan, I almost think I don't need you to elaborate on that agreement. I don't think you need to elaborate. I bet parts of my brain can put together the puzzle. Cue banjo music. Yeah. Yes, I was informed of that. She did say that she was going to be missing the stream because she had dinner with the wifey. You're alone in Walmart? How was the search for your toe brace? Also, okay, so I'm getting asked what my shirt size is. Am I supposed to be scared? Because I feel like I'm scared. Three Dreams Tree Street. Unholy things I want to say. I'll hold back my tongue. No, don't be scared. It's okay. Wow, Irene got a big old bonus. Look at her. And she's special. Was that what you thought my Valley Girl accent is, by the way? Okay. Making sure. I did something else earlier. Good to know. I'm going to be really honest with you. Half the time, I don't even realize I'm going to be doing the accent until it just kind of happens. It just does. Or what accent it's going to be. I truly don't. Unless it's requested of me, just sometimes shit's going to get said. These fabric markers are spooky. Are you huffing some of those markers, Cade? suppose I should look now. You sent me it already. Maybe later. Holy shit. Okay, question, Irene. You plan on making them fucking wings? Damn, girl. That is an armor of hers I've never seen before. That is sick, though. When I was in 7th grade, Sharpies got banned because one of my classmates kept huffing them. That tracks. Okay, if I try jumping down there, I'm going to get fucked. Nice. As you should enter it. Is it just called the Black Wing armor, or is there a different name for it? Well, unless one of you turns around, that's not going to work. Gotcha. Well, Cade, they're probably wondering why a middle schooler's unoccupied. That was mean. That was mean. I'm sorry. That was mean. Occupied, supervised, either way, an adult should be near. Yeah, you're near the marker section. You could have drawn them on. You know, they come in cereal boxes now. Hey, I called you a middle schooler. Morgan called you a 3rd grader. Be irritated at her. I said middle schooler. I didn't say an age.
You'll be free soon.
I was too baffled by them being...
Be careful up there.
You know, you're probably not going to find a toe brace in the bakery. I just thought I'd mention that. We're not mean. We're just lightly teasing.
It's too dangerous.
It's not possible for me to be a middle schooler. Like I said, you can get them in cereal boxes now. If you're not updating me, Kate, how am I supposed to know? Even got the attention span of a middle schooler. Goodness gracious. What's up, Umbreon? You were just out here. Where the hell did you go? I was the smartest person in my chemistry class in 10th grade. Oh, no way I got held back. I didn't say you got held back. I said you had a bad attention span.
It's over. Thank you. Go. Be well.
Things will be fine.
If you would have had a good attention span, you would have caught that's what I said. Again, get down. Good boy. You are my favorite middle schooler. Well, I take that back. All my nieces and nephews. And then you're right under there. Yeah, still plugging away at it. I got some chunk of it left, and then after that, it will be
You're going to be all right.
Dispatch and finishing up Horizon.
I'd given up hope before you came.
Find somewhere safe. Be
I
careful.
did say good boy. When someone is a good boy, you call them a good boy. There is 5 hostages here? Where in the friggity frack are the rest of them? And I never beat it the last time, Umbreon. I never finished it before Yote came out, and then Yote enveloped my entire life until I beat it, so... You gotta get on playing it then. They just finished up the first season, from what I understand.
Too dangerous.
It's too... Who is... Oh, wow. They did not see me? Be able to get to watch me play through Mass Effect. You won't get spoilers for that. I don't have new game money, Brock. I have so many groceries to buy for Thanksgiving. Then do it after Thanksgiving. You can wait.
No, they're too close.
The game's not going anywhere. Who needs food when you have video games? You can just get food in the video game. Like, what are we doing? I was about to say something very... You know, you probably got your power wheels plugged in by the other electric cars, so I just look for the Teslas.
No, they're too close.
I have a feeling the next time that I see you, you're gonna hit me. How do I get back up there? If you've got hot men hanging out by where Hot Wheels are parked, that's not a good thing. I don't think they're gonna mug a middle schooler slash third grader. They will steal your lunch money, though. I forgot about it till just now as well. I forget about it every time. Aren't you gonna need a stepladder to get to him?
Lord Sakai.
Go.
I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I swear to God. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Oh, I'm not making it past Thanksgiving. Nope, just not happening. Did I not release you? You bring lunch from home. Well, then they're just gonna steal your lunch. You kidding me? That's even more they can take. You're gonna get mugged for a Lunchable. What are you doing? Well, if Kay doesn't kill me, then I'll at least make it to Christmas. What are you doing that I have to make it for Christmas, huh? Is something special happening? Should I be worried about Christmas? Does it have to deal with why you wanted to buy me a shirt? What's happening?
Now I'm a little motivated.
I have a stocking. Christmas sacrifice? Oh boy. Now I might need to make sure Brady comes so I don't die. Just got new frames with a new prescription. Since when did you have a beard and glass? Since whenever you saw me last on stream, Umbreon. Oh my
Boy,
God, this freaking village is
that
so
escalated
what
quickly.
am I missing?
I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah, I stabbed a man in the heart.
I saw that. Brick killed
Oh,
a guy.
okay.
Did you throw a trident?
Yeah, there were horses and a man on fire, and
I
I
am
killed a guy with a
Irish.
trident.
Brick, I've been
Umbreon,
meaning
there is
to
a
talk to you about
distinct
that. You should
difference.
find yourself a safe house or a relative close by.
Irish
Lay
still
low
have
for
a
while,
soul.
because you're probably wanted for murder.
I forget how long that damn thing is. Well, at least he got with you about it instead of waiting to tell me, I guess. Where are these last Mongols I gotta get rid of? I swear I've checked all these buildings. Where the hell are the last ones? There's one more hostage, but I can't find it. I don't know if there's anything dark about me, Cade. Just gonna throw that out there. I understand I might not win the lack of skin pigment frickin' war that we normally have, but I wouldn't be using the word dark. I am a gym type. You are correct, Umbreon. He is coming to Christmas. Nice. That's good. No one else is going to understand that except for you guys. God. Okay, I am seriously stumped. Where in the hell? There's no other buildings. Where the fuck is this last hostage? You know, you have to get a cloister tattoo now. I am very serious about the cloister anatomy. People need to know. It's right at the horn. It's right there. Gentlemen, it's at the horn. Okay, I gotta do a full scan. This is getting ridiculous. What am I missing? I have a very long voice message about it. He's getting his Diglett room. I don't remember that message whatsoever. Oh, come on. A cloister tattoo would be hilarious. And you'd always think of me. What would be better? Thanksgiving and make Brock sit down and re-listen to all the voice messages that he doesn't remember. I don't know if we gotta do that. I remember enough. I'm gonna be real honest. I remember enough. Sorry that this is not really riveting. I legitimately cannot figure out where this last sausage is. Oh, here we go. Ha! Got him. I thought you said you weren't getting any more Pokemon tattoos. Did you lie to me? You cannot talk about someone's cloister quietly. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you're going to be talking about someone's cloister or their banjo string, you do not do it in a quiet manner. See, Irene had a good time. I remember her doubling over laughing. It was fantastic. What tattoos have you thought of, Umbreon? By the way, who in the Discord were you guys asking where I got my tattoo from? Was someone actually thinking of going to get them now? Here's Jaden. Gotcha. Semicolon on your wrist. I think I have heard that tattoo before. I remember, I wouldn't say that you were too gone, but I do remember one of those 2 drinks you had was pretty strong. Jaden goes to school in Wisconsin. Did she say where? Just be the letters A, B, C, because my niece and nephews are named Aubrey, Bentley, and Chance. That's cool. I like that. Nice and simple. Has good meaning. Now, do your siblings plan on having any other kids? Because if they do, it's going to have to be the letter D. Otherwise, it's going to fuck up your whole tattoo pattern. Sounds good, Cade. Drive safe.
Son of a bitch!
My last dog was Daisy. My current is Ellie. I've said to my sisters, if anyone has another kid, it has to be an F name. That's funny. Nice. Look at you. Leaving with class. Okay, so... Oh, there's an enemy up there. Look at you. Look at you with the face. Better be 20 minutes on the dot, Cade. Oh, you're right there. Absolutely. You'll lose those sub-privilege. You'll lose those moderator privileges.
Help me!
You'll be free soon.
Excellent.
My lord, I think you were destined to come here. This piece of armor was given to us by the man who made it. He was fleeing the Mongols.
This was crafted for Khotun Khan, but I'll be the one to wear it. Thank you for keeping it safe.
Of course, my lord.
Mongols do all those things. It's impossible.
So what other multiplayer games would you girls want to try? I know we mentioned Jackbox, and I know we mentioned Among Us. I believe someone said Dead by Daylight. Wouldn't have to stream it, but it'd be so fun to have a Minecraft server. I've never properly, like, actually put time into playing Minecraft.
Let's go.
My nephews absolutely loved it. I've not touched Marvel Rivals. I don't know if I want to. I get burnt out on games like that pretty quick. Yeah, you're right. You ain't gonna find a regular with me in that game, Umbreon. Unfortunately, sorry to tell you. Those are every now and then if if someone else wants a player for a stream. Not so much. Or maybe, but I watch a lot of Dead by Daylight. I watched a lot of people play Baldur's Gate. That is a game I don't know if it's quite for me. I am going to be streaming Halo once that comes out. I'm gonna have an out-of-body experience saying that I'm streaming Halo on PlayStation. But it's not coming with multiplayer, so that can't happen. It's literally just the campaign. Did I ever play Subnautica? No. I watched, I believe it was Markiplier play Subnautica.
Ямар нэг юм харуу.
Booyah. Oh, that's glorious. Not the hugest Monster Hunter person, not gonna lie. Love Capcom, really do. Just not big for Monster Hunter. I don't know what it is about it. Just never feels right when I play it. Stack you boys up like cornwood. Come on now. Oh, no, I got seen. No, but for real, girls, we do need to figure out a day to get a Among Us streak going. I want to do that really fucking bad. Date everything? Oh god. That has been suggested at me quite a bit. Oh, I figured date everything wasn't. I just figured it'd be ridiculous. That's why I say you guys would probably have to let me know what works for y'all. Because my schedule legitimately doesn't change. My work schedule is the same no matter what time of the week, no matter what time of the year or month. So if y'all have a corresponding weekend... Dress to impress? Oh, I think I've seen this. I watched Smosh play that, if I'm not mistaken. I have never played Roblox. Again, I believe my nephews have.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
It's gonna take me so long to get used to the fact that people actually use that frickin' thing. Y'all just see him slip. Dick. Okay, just missed. What? Got it. Sorry, Poocher. Okay, girls, are you big into Uno? Like, for the fun of it? Or is that just something you would never play? Because that can be fun as hell. Especially if you have the hardcore edition of it. Nice. Good, then I will bring that. Because I have Uno No Mercy, and I fucking love that game. Okay, big dog. Uno is one. You are correct. That's another one that we can play on stream if we ever wanted to. Alright, use it. There we go. This is gonna be good work. Oh, I almost went with no hits. Is it gonna be the first time you guys have seen me out of cosplay too? Give or take, The Chosen isn't much of a cosplay. Yeah, he'll see me with some facial hair. Be a decent amount of it by the time Christmas rolls around. See, Irene's got me on Facebook. She can actually see what I normally look like, what I normally rock for facial hair. Yeah. I do look a bit younger without the facial hair. I personally think I look better with a beard. That's just me. What do I know? According to Brooke, I look so hot if I shave. How long does it take my beard to grow back? Okay, I told them this at the con. I shaved at 8 o'clock the previous night. At like 11 a.m. that next day, I had stubble already. This is a week. Not basically. Like, to the regular length of what I kept it, month and a half maybe, does not take long. For the initial growing, it doesn't take long, but then it crawls after it's got, like, the initial growth. Why? Don't know. You have the beard emoji? Oh, yeah, I suppose. That does make sense. Chaz, and I don't know what to play next. I'm watching YouTube videos mostly. You should play Yote! Shadows, but better. There is Black Friday deals for the Pro, from what I saw. I think it's like $100 off. Damn it. Balls. That sucks. This is my first failure of the, like, outright failure of this playthrough. Wow, that technique actually worked for once.
You, huh?
Alright, it's not letting you die now. Coming after some hot shot. So what is the meal plan looking like for Thanksgiving?
Can't leave yet. Too dangerous.
A lot of stuff. Thank you. You're gonna have a decent amount of people going. I think we can polish off whatever. Cade! Check my DMs. That sounds intimidating. Oh, look at you! You found your brace! Oh, no. You found the tape. Got it. Wasn't too far off. It wasn't perfect, though. Gotta be considering taking away your mod privileges the next time you lie to me.
Here, you.
I'm gonna be really honest with you. I don't know if this makes me weird. I don't find feet even remotely attractive.
The best day of
Don't
my
know
life.
if that makes me weird.
Be well.
Never been one of those guys that's been remotely attracted to feet, and I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't. I can't understand it. And I've never found someone that was into them to like try to explain to me what the fetish is or like what you get from it.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
You jumped up.
I need to find a shorter
It did,
version of
didn't
that.
it? Yeah, I stabbed a man in the heart.
But yeah, that's just.
I saw that. Brick killed a guy.
It's one of those
Did you
things
throw
where
a
I just
trident?
don't get.
Yeah, there were horses and a man on fire.
That
I killed
and
a guy with a trident.
the wet work
Brick,
stuff.
I've been
That's
meaning to
I
talk to you
just
about that. You should find yourself a safe house or a relative close by. Lay low
I just
for a while
can't
because
understand
you're
it.
probably wanted for murder.
Who is Annex? Morgan, I think you could figure out what Wetworks is. I think you could figure that out. It's gross. Oh, Annex. Gotcha. Are you considered to have pretty feet, Irene? If you're willing to admit that. I'm not requesting pictures. Yes, Morgan, that is what it is. That is golden showers, yes. I'm not saying you have to have pitch. I don't know what a good-looking foot is. I don't.
You'll be free soon.
Hardy har harcade. You have pretty feet according to
I'm
3 of the
forever
X's. See?
indebted to you.
She wasn't offended by it. She answered my question.
Wish I could fight back.
I'll let you boogie feet kick. Oh, come on, Umbreon. We're just having fun here. Nobody's getting hurt. Are you actually calling an X about this, Irene? You can if you're talented. Are you pulling out the grippers at Thanksgiving? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, God. Austin can't figure out a freaking dryer. He just died. No! God damn it. I'm gonna make like a roaming legendary and flee. Oh, it was a dishwasher. I apologize. I thought it was a dryer. Is his name really spelt with an E? That might be the weirdest spelling for Austin I've ever seen. Huh. I've never seen Austin spelt with an E. Oh, no, I gotta backtrack and figure this out. Now, see, what you have to do with Austin is you're gonna have to gaslight him into thinking feet are good. And then when he actually starts to like feet, then you gotta tell him he's gross. How many channel points for me to play date everything? I don't know, when it comes up in the rotation. I mean, like, I'm not against playing it. Is it on PlayStation? Everyone who I've seen play it plays it on PC. Yeah, I'm not against playing it. Play it on Nintendo Switch, buddy. Ow! Okay, this is not happening. PCs ain't too bad. Like, the one I use for streaming isn't exactly a powerhouse. I think I spent, with the extra 2 monitors,
Not yet. It's too
1,800 total? And that was pre-built and shipped to me?
Hold still.
Yikes.
Free at
I'm
last.
shocked you got a fucking screen for $200. Okay. Yeah, if it works, it works. That is what matters in the end.
Then spirit of vengeance and old Yarikawa.
Oh, no, I gotta look for this last frickin' hostage again. A fit of the day? I mean, checking my fit, it ain't nothing too special. This ruby Yang Xiaolong hoodie, a hat, and lounge pants. You almost got it. Almost. You gotta keep them wanting. It's the 1980s all over again? Good lord. Or 1800s all over again? I feel like a Victorian man. Nope, I was born at the end of the 1800s. I'm a 1900s baby.
No, we're too close. 여기서 stay. Begging you.
You'll be free soon.
The question I asked my mom when I was a very stupid and young child was it
Thank you
black
for
and
saving us,
white
Lord.
when you were
We
born?
were given this piece of armor and asked to protect it. But I think it's much
That only
safer
seen
in
like
your
the
care.
photos and
You're
movies in
right.
black and white, so I don't
This was
understand
meant
as a
for
child.
Khotun Khan.
Okay, so
Right here.
Thanks to you,
Because of black and white stuff, that was actually the first time that I... How do I want to say this? Felt bad. Like I didn't realize that... Do you ever have moments where you think you live like a pretty normal life comparative for other stuff, and then you hear something from a friend and you realize that you're doing, like, I guess, better than you thought? It was, oh, good lord. With black and white, that's what it was. I had a friend that... I can't remember what the game was, but it was a game on the N64. And we were at my house. He brought it over. It was a game that he had normally played, and he brought it over to my place, and we played it. And he was just, like, amazed at certain stuff, and this and that, and then it got to this certain boss fight. And he went, oh, so that's what it looks like in color. And I thought to myself, I'm like, that's what it looks like in color. And I realized, I'm like, I never lived at a point with my family where we had a black and white TV. And it was to a point of where it wasn't even normal to have black and white TVs around anymore. But he still had one for a regular TV. So that was the first moment where I was kind of like, oh, fuck. He said he put toes in his mouth. But that's just... I don't get the appeal. I don't get it. It was seen like eggs for breakfast where I was putting graham crackers in milk and calling it syrup. That's a new one. I have not heard that before. That was one of those things where if my mom wasn't who my mom was, we probably would have struggled when we were younger. My parents got divorced when I was in... third or fourth grade. And, my dad lost complete and total custody of me when I was in 6th grade. Because of some shit that I don't need to say on stream, but I can say it other times. And my mom, for those that don't know what a marriage state is, Wisconsin is a marriage state where unless you go through ungodly amounts of court proceedings, you have to basically split everything 50-50. And in order to rush to get out of the marriage with my dad, to get us kids away and to get on her own because my dad was abusive, she took on a shitload of debt. And she was a registered nurse on top of working 2 other part-time jobs, working her fucking ass off to make sure that us kids never struggled for anything. So I never... And still spent plenty of time with us no matter what little time she had left. She ran off of no sleep for fucking decades. I don't know how that woman did it. But that's where I get my work ethic from. So I never really had any of those struggle moments, but, like, looking back at it, my mom, like, if she wouldn't have been a fucking superhuman, we probably should have struggled. I'll never forget, though, like, after my mom got, like, my dad lost full custody in 6th grade, like, halfway through 6th grade. I'll never forget my mom picking us up once after the divorce was done and she had unburied herself from debt and she went out and bought a brand new 96 Monte Carlo. She was so fucking proud of that car and pulling up knowing that my dad was still buried in debt that he couldn't get himself out of and that my mom was doing just fine. Oh, she was so fucking proud of herself. So what I'm hearing, we need to get your mom a ton of flowers. My mom deserves everything. Okay, who is Mitchell Lynn? I'm so confused. I never know what to expect. Should I be scared? Is this a cosplay suggestion? Okay, okay. What is happening right now? What is going on? I know the concept of date everything. Yes. I don't think I see that either. Does that man have a peanut butter sandwich for a notepad? And pie for a suit? I'm not saying PB&Js aren't delicious. Yeah, I'm not seeing this one. That is one hell of an outfit, though. Oh my god, I could make a PB&J. I hope you could. Do you see who I said you should be for a cosplay for date? Yeah, isn't it what you sent me? Then which one are you talking about? It's on the cosplay server. Okay. So Chance or Volt? Huh? Also, why does this woman just look like Miss Frizzle? But with black hair? That is just straight up Miss Frizzle with black hair? Am I wrong? Like, what are we doing here? So I'm your number one, is what you're telling me? I did not read 4 at first. I did not say I... Oof. Chance looks a little bit too much like a Boy Scout from what I saw. I don't know if that ain't me. Volt, I'd have to see a more full body image of. I'll take a Matt Mercer though. If I could talk with the sultry tones of Matt Mercer, I would take it. Oh, Chance is Matt Mercer? I would not have expected that. Vox Machina is on the list, I promise you. I know Matt a lot more from anime than I do from Critical Role. Not to say I don't like Critical Role, it's just what I know him from. You did catch that? I didn't even mean to say it like that, but it's funny. It's really funny. Critical Role. It's right at the cloister. It's right there. I would get on my knees and beg for a D&D night with Brock. I DM'd you for people. DM'd once for you people, and it gave me anxiety. I don't think I'd be able to be the DM. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Okay, so your wife is getting on your knees and you said you're bringing feet out. This is turning into an eventful Thanksgiving. Just one day when you become an adult Cage, you won't need one anymore. What do you mean by fox feet? Well, the podcast won't be back until December. Most of the people have stuff going on until then, so you're really actually not missing anything. There'll be a shitload to discuss at that one, since everything will be stocked up. There'll be actually a lot going on in the beginning of December. There'll be the podcast coming back, and it'll be the stream for the Game Awards. Like I said, I want to do an Among Us stream really bad, and a Jackbox stream. No, I'm not going to be the one that plans it because I'm the one with the most stringent and strict schedule. I need to know when you guys are available. Whichever one of you can get your schedules the most in order, because I literally, Monday through Friday, work 4:30 to 3:30. That is my schedule every day of the week, every day of the year. Monday through Thursday, work 4 10s. I regularly pick up Fridays, and sometimes Saturdays for overtime, but I only work 4 days of the week. Never changes. So if a Saturday comes up and you guys have it all off, you can kind of like just shoot me a message there, you know. We could get that figured out. A Saturday would be perfect. Well, we probably wouldn't do it at least until like 5:30, 6:30. So you would be pretty okay by working at that time. I would not see a stream starting that early. Well, that means you gotta get the boosters on that bad boy. But yeah, on a Saturday where everyone's schedules correlate, would love to get that started. You saying you don't have family? Oh, I am family. Not by much. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have a lot more hair than he does, but... You read that as dog shit? Well, that's about how good he's doing right now. His pants look like birch trees.
This must be part of the armor that was made for Khotun Khan.
Look at him
Evidence
running.
of the Mongol armor. I should return to the apprentice.
Well, he kept his pants. That's a first for someone. What are you insinuating? What kind of claims are being made, young lady? Yeah, you could call a younger person young lady. It's all, you know. All right, little girl, what are you claiming? What kind of aspersions are you trying to cast upon your grandfather? Going to go back at the bottom of the pool. That's not gonna wind up very good. I was gonna say that would cut. Never mind. Never mind. Hope you know, Brock. Every South Park Instagram reel I see is sent to you from now. Why? Because I did like one impersonation. I can't be cut short anymore. I know. You do one Mr. Mackey impression, and then that's all you're good for. I don't know if I'd say several. I did a couple. Did I do Cartman at the con? Oh God, what did Irene send me? No context was added for that, by the way. Thank you so much. Just throw that in there. Yes, I get context all the time. I'm nice enough to give the context when I call you a child. Nice enough, exactly. I said the words and I meant them. I am at my home. Come on now. I'm not doing good here. Where are my nurses? They're taking a break. They were showing feet earlier, and I told them they were not allowed on stream. My leg! No, they're good nurses. They just need a break every now and then. They can't be around a handsome devil like me all day, you know. They just pass out from the sheer heat. The good ones. That's the kind I'm employing. Did we not talk at the con that my back tattoo is a literal quote by Eminem? I swear we talked about this. And you were looking at a white boy that grew up in the 90s. Yes, I've listened to Eminem. I swear to God, I mentioned I have a back tattoo. It's not great. It's the second tattoo I've ever gotten, and it really badly needs to get touched up, but...
Need to stay warm.
I would be. You're not wrong.
Soon.
It's on my Facebook. It would take you a lot of backtracking to find it. A back tattoo is not criminal. So you're saying Irene is a criminal? Nah. Y'all are a bunch of thickos. Yes, I know what back shots are. Back in my day, back shots are what you got if you turned around in a war. Not what you sickos have turned it into. Where did glory holes get put into this? What are you? I wouldn't say welcome off of that. That's just me. Every single one of these streams gets uploaded and saved, so
cold.
Too late for that.
Need to warm up. Can't take much more cold.
Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm getting too cold. I don't know if proud's the word. Keep thinking of the fact that we're just random people who are probably getting famous. I've had people say worse.
Need to stay warm.
Got some fucking weird people that'll show up. You are gonna be looking for a fucking while. I wouldn't even know how far back to look. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, no. The most I talked with people is that I said that I met someone that I was interested in at 2DCon. That's the most I've talked about it, to be perfectly honest. And that we were talking. That's about the most that I said. It's a very big... It is basic as fuck, and I wish I would have did more with it, but it's... It is what it is. I'd be very shocked if you find it. Because it's a ways back. How many tattoos do I have? Well, got my grandpa's bronze star with his birth and death dates. I've got the one on my back. I've gotten the anti-demon possession tattoo from Supernatural on my chest. I got the one on my ankle that needs to get done over. So that's 4. And then if you're counting them by pieces, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but then they got covered. And then, so that'd be 10, 11 if you count the chunks of my sleeve as one. Or as one solid pieces. Oh my gosh. You got a ways to go, Irene. That pit... Oh my gosh. I got that tattoo in 2000. 10 or 11? It was a while ago. You have 6 currently? Well, I plan on starting next year, finishing up sleeving both of my arms. I know we've had the discussion, but I can only remember 2 of the tattoos that you have. The one on your back and the fairy tale one. I'm pretty sure we've talked about it before, but I'm blanking. Oh my good god, that is such a fucking old, weird-ass photo of me. Dear God. Back when I didn't know I looked like a fucking dork with photos that I put on my Facebook. I was mean mugging like fucking crazy. Good God. I'm not exactly proud of some of the stupid shit that I used to send or post on my Facebook. When I see those memories come up, there is a lot of it that I cringe at.
It's good to have some extra hands around here.
If I find your Facebook, do I have to consent it? Yeah, you can send me a friend request. I don't care. Got nothing to hide. You gotta earn the OnlyFans account though. That one I'm not giving away for nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have genuinely, and I mean genuinely, considered opening up an OnlyFans and just having it be pictures of fans. Just to be fucking stupid. I know that joke is not brand new, but I've thought about it for so long. Judging off that last picture you sent me, Irene, I think you're getting close. Well, I mean, y'all didn't have to get me anything. So, whatever you got me, I will most likely like. Leon is back! You have the... Guess what? I have anxiety too. How's your search going, Irene? I don't know if that's in a photo album either. If that's just in my general photos, that might be a different thing. You're in ad hell? Is it after the deer? I don't know if I know what fucking deer photo you're talking about. Oh my gosh, do I need to find where this is? Look at my text. It's right around there. That's the shop I got the tattoo done at. Oh, that makes me sad. He passed away quite recently. Not the guy who got the tattoo, the guy who gave me my first tattoos. You're close. That's definitely getting closer. No, the guy who gave me my... She sent me a... What? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you doing? Irene sent me a photo of a buddy of mine who got a tattoo at the same shop that I did. And I said, that makes me sad because he just passed away. And then I said, not the guy who got the tattoo, the guy who gives the tattoos that gave me my first tattoos. He passed away recently. He was actually a pretty famous, well-known tattoo artist named Doc, who's been known for tattooing, like, outside of the country. Michael Doc Doyle. Look, in middle school, we're not working on our ability to read. That is true. I have to wonder if that fucking thing is in an album. And not in my regular photos. Oh my god. Y'all want to see a fucking pimpin' photo of me? Oh my god, I forgot that fucking photo existed. I do need to get water, actually. I'm actually going to go do that. And then I am going to search for this tattoo. So I will... tell y'all I am finding some fucking cringy shit now that I'm looking back at these photos? Oh boy. Oh boy. I forgot I was that big of a Hollywood Undead fan. Dear God. I'm going to have to find that picture of it and send it to you, because that's probably the best it's ever looked. I really honestly thought there was a way that you could search by years. Yes. I really thought there was a way you could search by years. And if you got all the way back to 2015... Oh my Lanta. Because I would bank... Oh, if you got that 2009, then you passed it. Because that was in 2010 or 2011 when I got that tattoo. Yeah, you're going to have to wait until then for more fanfiction reading, unfortunately. But it is going to be a regular thing, like I promised. And we might not even stop with just that. Like, I might make it a thing to where Bree, the girl from the podcast, finds bad fanfiction for me to write. You saw a close... Oh, you saw mission trip photos. What is the milk thick? By the way, that terrifies me. Oh my God. The amount of memes. Why did I post this shit? Are we doing this? No, it's on my Facebook because that's the only place where it is. The problem is, I don't remember if I uploaded it on mine or if someone took the photo for me and uploaded it on theirs. Hey, y'all got to have the sight of seeing all the old cringy shit that I posted on my Facebook. I think it's only fair that you do some deep diving on everybody's. Oh my God, that was back when I used to have chin straps. Dear Jesus. Y'all are making me have some serious freaking, like... I don't know if it's buyer's remorse or... Okay, there's the third tattoo, so I gotta be approaching it. Because it wasn't that far away. I know this is riveting. Jesus Christ! Shouldn't shock an old man like that. You're gonna give me a heart attack. See, we're all concentrating, and then you have to have the little kid scare the shit out of us. There it is. I was looking for these fucking photos. God damn it. Now at least I found them. Oh god, that was back when I still had a full head of hair. When I sit at the grown-ups table with that attitude, you're never sitting at the grown-ups table.
That's a huge bitch!
When I find it, I will let you guys know. It's only a singular picture. But that's going to have to be something I look for at another time. Because... Kate, see, now the surprise is gone. And it's not going to work as well. Good lord, yeah, that's got to be in a separate photo album. Yeah, that's going to be in a separate photo album, that is. Did not think finding this singular picture would be this freaking hard. So I do remember I made a classic mistake with this tattoo where I went out and drank after I got it, and that's something you should never do. Like, ever. Yeah, what the fuck? No, it is on there. It's just going to be in photos of me, not my photos. I believe that's what the stupidity of it's going to be. Because the only photo of it is on my Facebook. Because if that disappeared, then that means there's no pictures of it. Welcome to Organ Zero's Twitch stream where Grandpa attempts to find video games on grandparents coming to... Well, you're not wrong. That is pretty much what it is. Yeah, I'm going to have to just look for it at a different moment and send it to you guys because this is not yielding any good fucking results. Very upset about it, or does it make the experience more... To be determined, I guess. It literally came up in my Facebook memories last year. All right, anyway. Okay, now she's going through everything. I still have a scar from when I got my ass whipped by that car door, by the way. Got into a fight with a light pole? Yeah, I should try not to do that. Do you want to know the best part about that me versus the car door story? So that was at like 11 o'clock at night, and my mom had to work the next morning, but my mom is a registered nurse. So if anything goes wrong, you go to her, you do not go to the hospital. She decides if it's bad enough to go to the hospital. And me and my buddies were in a hurry to go somewhere. I do not remember where. But I go running home because I'm terrified that, like, I'm going to keep bleeding out because it was fucking pissing blood. And I run up into her room, which is what this used to be, which is now the master bedroom in the house. I bought the house I grew up in, for those that didn't know. And she, half awake, turns to me and goes, "You better have a good reason for waking me up." And I said, "I'm bleeding badly. I need to go to the ER." She turns, looks at me, and says, "Face wounds bleed a lot. Let me go back to sleep." Then she went to sleep, you know that, and then she messaged me in the morning saying, "Your face stopped bleeding?" I'm like, "Yes, it did." She just says, "Never wake me up when I have to work in the morning, ever again." I mean, you can leave the stream open. You could just, like, leave it in your passenger seat or something. You use aux. Gotcha. You are finding all of my stupid ass high school and college cringe. This is not good. Good lord. Oh. I thought I was cool back then, okay? There was at one point in my life where I thought I was genuinely cool. Not anymore. I have learned that lesson. Irene, you are seeing parts of me that no one that goes to conventions has seen. Parts of my life that were tucked away in a dark, damp hole that no one else ever saw. Oh, Granddaddy can definitely be a state of mind. Have you seen Joseph Joestar? Irene, I don't... Here's the thing. You either don't like JoJo's or you love JoJo's. It's not really an in-betweener kind of show. It really isn't. What about the art style's bad? It's not that far off from regular anime other than when they change the colors. What about the art style don't you like? It has comic book fit. I'd hate to break it to you, then there's a giant chunk of anime that you're not gonna like. A giant chunk of anime you're not gonna like. What are your favorites? Ooh. Yes, I'm genuinely interested. Drive safe, Leon. It's gonna drive me fucking nuts until I find that back tattoo. Because I'm pretty sure it's faded as shit now. It badly needs to get redone and stuff added to it to make it not look as, like, plain as shit as it is. Lives alone on Baka, Demon Slayer, Fairy Tale, Parallel World Pharmacy, Laughing Under the Clouds, and Brand New Animal. That actually kind of bugs me. I don't know where the hell it is then. Because I had someone make a comment to me about it the other day, not that long ago.
Lord Sakai.
Weird. Nambaka's anime, which Damon Mills signed a print for me. Gotcha. No, that's honestly bugging me that I can't figure out where that is.
My lord, did you find the...
Because I actually want you to see it when it was, like,
Enemy will
good.
never wear your master's work.
It is probably faded as
It eases
fuck
my pain to
now.
know his killers won't hurt anyone else. I just wish I could learn from him one last time.
You can teach others.
You're right. I'll take an apprentice. Make sure my master's technique lives on. Here, let me adjust the fit.
think if he saw me in this?
Alright. Well, I'm going to switch this back out. What are my thoughts on Ariana Grande? Her music really isn't for me, but I got a kick out of her when I watched her on Nickelodeon. I don't know if that's exactly what you were expecting for an answer or not. She's a home wrecker? Whose home did she wreck? Who is Ethan Slater? SpongeBob in the SpongeBob musical. I did not know SpongeBob had a musical. Speaking of SpongeBob, I got to meet his voice actor. Tom Kenny's awesome. I have not seen Shrek the Musical. That one I did know existed, though. Pretty much any night I'm not streaming. But, alright. Maybe you can get me to watch it. Alright. I'm getting tired. So... What is your question? I mean, I suppose you could. I probably won't be reading it till tomorrow afternoon. Because I'm going to be passing out as soon as I get off stream. But yeah, you can send it. Send it over. That's fine. All right. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow, and then possibly on Thursday, but I'm not entirely sure. Friday I'll be busy. Saturday probably not. Probably starting at 5:30, same time. I'll be for sure streaming Sunday. I'll be streaming Dispatch then. So, yeah. But until next time.